How about that shot?
Big time. Big time.
Incredible. Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well.
Terrific game for Shake and Bake. 46 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on them.
And Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
Inside, you've got Ibaka and Kanter, and it's Durant. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Dillon in at the 2. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
That is as athletic a move as you're going to see right there, folks. Unbelievable.
Clark, what about the hang time?
You're talking about hang time. That fella had helium in those shoes.
And you're going to need some hang time to pull off that kind of a 360.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
He dishes it to Durant. There's a screen by Kanter. Right side Westbrook, wide open. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. 6 points for Russell Westbrook. Toronto's gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. The shot's good from Shake and Bake.
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Dillon. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Tries to keep it alive. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Inside, here's Durant. Banked in off the glass. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Screen by Ibaka. To the inside.
That's a wall.
Durant, no good.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Burks' shot is good.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Green, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Cummings, he's checked in for Toronto.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Kicks it to Burks. And Durant sends it back. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
He gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with maybe not picking up a tee.
The shot's good from Shake and Bake.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Cantor sets the pick for Westbrook. For 3, Durant. Rebound by the Raptors.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And Gerald Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Toronto. Rodney Hood comes in for Burks. And you talk about huge single-game scoring performances like we're watching here tonight. Going back, only one player, think of this, only one player in NBA history to go triple digits. And that's the Big Dipper, Wilt Chamberlain, on March 2nd, 1962.
Truly an iconic record. I mean, 100 points. I mean, it's hard to wrap your mind around, but Wilt was a man among boys, a player who changed the way an entire sport was played. Truly a revolutionary.
Ross is checked in for Oklahoma City. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Cantor. Waiters comes in for Gerald Green. And it's Jackson in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Toronto, Vucevic, he's checked in for Cummings. Humphries comes in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Shake and Bake subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's Waiters, and he gets the bucket. Waiters got 8.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Here's Shake and Bake, and it would have counted had it fallen.
Look who's coming out of the court. It's your Thunder Girls.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Shake and Bake in at point guard. Vucevic is out there with Humphries. Then it's Terrence Ross, and it's Burks in at the small forward.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
At the line for 2.
And Burks hits 2 free throws.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Splitter sets a screen. Here's Waiters. 5 on the clock. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
Here's Shake and Bake.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Pass to Vucevic. No good.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Splitter sets a screen. It's Jackson with the drive. He kicks it to Duncan. Outside Jackson. Duncan outside. Here's Hubbard. No good with the triple. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
Tell you what, you gotta love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Oklahoma City has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Duncan against Humphries. Duncan, a screen. The dish to Waiters. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Shake and Bake, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's his MO. Sometimes. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Now here's Jackson. Waiters with the ball. To the wing right side. Here's Hubbard. No good on the 3. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Here's Shake and Bake, guarded by Jackson. From 11 feet away, and again it's Toronto converting.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
It's blocked. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on that alley-oop. Saw his teammate with the path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him.
And he was ready for it, elevated it, made the catch. You saw the result.
And you know what, though? I like the fact that he still chose that conservative finish there, just making sure he got the deuce.
And there's the pass to Waiters. Really left alone that time.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Here's Shake and Bake. Oh!
Good.
Did you hear that? Whoa! Man, oh. Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness. Fella's going to hurt somebody with a dunk like that. Probably will hurt himself.
Oh, there's too much fun to be had.
And he's having it. That had to be fun.
Waiters dishes to Splitter. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Vucevic.
Wow, he got whacked on that one.
And so Toronto takes this one. But